The headline is indeed shocking. In 2020, 10% of Americans aged 12 and older reported experiencing depression within the previous 12 months. These results are from the research paper entitled Trends in U.S. Depression Prevalence from 2015 to 2020, The Widening Treatment Gap, published in the American Journal of Preventive Medicine. This paper was led by Dr. Renee Goodwin, a leading researcher in mental health and substance use, along with her team of esteemed researchers. Although the 10% figure is startling, the results become even more concerning when the cohort is examined by age. This research confirms that as age decreases, the incidence of depression increases, with almost 20% of adolescents and young adults across the U.S. experiencing depression in 2020. The youngest age group studied was 12 through 17. Within this group, we see depression levels climbing in 2018 and continuing to climb into 2020. This research shows us that the serious issue of depression with our youth was already present a full 2 years before the pandemic struck. Within the 18 to 25 age group, although depression rates began lower in comparison to the 12 to 17s, by 2020, the figures had sadly caught up. Within the age group of 26 through 34, we see lower overall depression rates that actually experienced a decrease in 2020. Overall, the results of this study show us that our kids are not all right. The period from early adolescence through to early adulthood is a tumultuous time, filled with the risks of depression and its devastating effects. The fact remains that most individuals with depression remain untreated or undertreated. By examining the incidence of talk therapy, defined as talking to a medical professional about depression within the previous 12 months, the variance across age groups is striking. Depression is highest amongst the two youngest age groups, yet these groups have the lowest prevalence of talk therapy. This research shows that while depression is increasing amongst those under 35, there has been no increase in treatment levels. Young people need treatment to alleviate their current suffering, but also to prevent future problems, such as mental health challenges, substance use risks, and possible suicide behavior. We know that early treatment for youth can be instrumental in preventing lifelong mental health problems, but this study shows that we are dropping the ball when it comes to preventive actions for our youth. When we examine the use of medication for depression, we see similar results, with the youngest two age groups having the highest levels of depression but the lowest levels of treatment. Only 20% of 12 to 17-year-olds and 1/3 of 18 to 25-year-olds with depression receive medication. This compares with approximately 60% of those over age 35. Although substantial progress has been made over the past several decades, comprehensive access to affordable, high-quality mental health care has not occurred. But it is hoped that this study, by shining a light on this issue, will accelerate further study, and more importantly, will accelerate real-life advancements in depression treatment.